Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker, where last time we killed a dragon, mostly thanks to Blade Barrier, and yeah, mostly just thanks to Blade Barrier, to be honest. We hit very few times with our other team members. In fact, that brings me to the next point. I think I'm going to put a couple more Blade Barriers in there. Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of the other Blade Barrier. Let's just get a couple more, well, maybe just one more. I do want Blessing of Luck and Resolve. We're going to have to rest soon anyways, so we'll just continue on. We're going to go to White Rose Abbey. I'm just filling in that blank there. Alright. Here we go. We're going to rest when we get to the Abbey. And then we'll do whatever quest is there. Apparently there's some evidence here that we need to grab to bring down Mr. Iravetti. I didn't even use his proper honorific, because I don't respect him. Because he's some sort of brutish schmuck. I can't really figure out what he is. It's like a despot, sort of. He's definitely more of a despotic leader, although he does like his art and stuff. But anyways, we're gonna go kill him at some point in the future. But first we need to go to this chapel and deal with the chapel things, which is apparently underground. It's a spooky chapel. There's a giant trap. Always a good start. I heard something growl. There are were-tigers down here.
I did it. I did.
1,000 experience for that trap, though. That's pretty good.
This requires your attention.
Another trap. And a Pitaxian warden. There are also were-rats hidden right beside us. I'm guessing the were-tigers don't have to worry about the trap. Neither do the Pitaxian wardens. Or anyone else for that matter. That being said, this whole area is going to be just a nightmare for them to get through in a second. Thanks to two spells we're going to cast. The first one, of course, is going to be our Hell Pit. Rift of Ruin. You know what? We can just probably put it right here. That'll just make things a little bit interesting for them. And our Smilodon can do whatever it wants. Don't really care too much about what it's doing. Although it did manage to kill a were thing instantly. Alright, move up here. Hit that one. Valerie. We'll just start to smack around this guy. The other member we're looking for is Kyrieru, to make this area just deadly. Deadlier, I should say, because it's already really deadly now, thanks to this Hell Pit. Rift of Ruin, I think it's called, but it looks like a Hell Pit. And that one just fell in there too. In fact, I don't even know if Kyrieru's good ability is going to be all that useful here, but regardless, we're still going to use it, because this Deadly Earth ability is actually really good. It knocks things down in this huge area, so walking through here is just a nightmare for any enemy. And that's pretty much it. We don't even really need haste at this point, we can just miss every attack against a prone target. I think the rest of them are just going to die in there. I'm not even really oh, no, got knocked down, but that's okay. Now we just kind of got to wait. Let's just move back a bit. Amiri got knocked down. We'll just get her up and move her back. And now we just play the waiting game. Oh, one of them got out. I guess we can just shoot it. Alright, well that ended that pretty quickly. Now we just wait for the rest of them to die in there. They'll either get out or die, one of the two. They died. All of them died. I think. Or we're out of combat. It's out of combat, we can just wait for them all to die in there. And also gotta wait for all these things to wear off anyway, so.
Where now?
The were-tiger is still alive, it's the only one that is. And now it's dead. Alright, let's go lockpick this thing. That is such a fun spell when it's not being used on our own group. It's so good. Just grab all that junk. It should wear off pretty quickly here. Let's grab the magical stuff and I guess the masterwork stuff, because it's worth a little bit. We should be able to loot this area by clicking on one of the dead guys that's above ground, but the stuff down below we won't be able to click on. It's actually inside the pit. I want to wait for it to wear off before we move further, because you never know. If a person gets sucked in there, they might actually die. Except for Knock Knock. He should be able to reflex save out of it, hopefully. But you never know. It could also go terribly wrong. There we go. Alrighty. So, Masterwork Longswords, a composite longbow, a bunch of potions, that, and that. Alright, moving on. Easy fight.
Found something interesting.
That might not have been all the loot, but we will be able to get the rest of it when we try and leave the area anyways.
I did it. I did.
Found a ring of Chouse. It's also chaos. 4 deflection bonus to AC and a continuous freedom of movement. Oh man, that's beautiful. Do we have any chaotic characters though? I don't think we do. I don't think we have a single chaotic. Oh, we do actually. Kyrieru, I think, is chaotic. No, she's lawful evil. Shoot. Chaotic neutral. Okay, Amiri is chaotic. Also, Knock Knock is chaotic evil. We can give him the ring. Yeah, that's probably really worthwhile for him. Freedom of movement is super good.
I did it. I did.
Anything in here? There's a lot of, like, alcohol around.
Did it without breaking it.
Don't know why I'm picking up scale mail, but whatever. There's a Pitaxian Warden and a bunch more were-tigers and stuff. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just casually walk back, stealth Knock Knock, lockpick this. Should be able to do it without getting caught, hopefully. The gardener's here and a bunch more Pitaxians.
Who's there?
Alright.
I am yours.
Alright, what do we got here? So there's quite a few enemies. Kyrieru is up pretty soon. She can create her death sphere over here, so when they come in, they're going to fall down. But I'm just going to delay with him until after Lindsay. That being said, they get to go first-ish. Also, this is a half round, so it's not going to be all that good anyways. I guess I could move her up to get a better angle on this thing. Okay. A bunch of them are going to get into sort of range. Let's make a wall of people here. What do we got for spells? We have that Fire Blast spell we can try. It's always fun to do. This range is too long. It's gonna... Oh, it doesn't hit our own people. Right. Actually did a lot of damage. I'm a little bit impressed. Alright, Lindsay haste. Just to make this fight easier. Knock Knock is not in range of anyone, but he can walk up. Because why not? You're gonna come up there. Valerie's turn. Also needs to come up here. Amiri can come up here somewhere. Not that way apparently. That way though. And the gardener gets to go for a full round action. It's using some sort of lightning ability. That where red is stuck. Okay, we have knockdown on, and we have this going. Let's put it right here. And that could take care of most of those things. How much damage does that do? Lots. Let's just go with lots. Did we just win the fight, basically? Who's left alive? The 2 greater were-tigers, and that appears to be it. No, and the gardener is alive as well. Except maybe not. The gardener just died. Oh no, the Pitaxian Warden died, sorry. We're dealing damage with our fire spell still, because apparently it is pretty good. Let's just try and kill some more. We don't really want to run in there. The gardener's badly injured, Were-Rat's almost dead. It did manage to get up. Lindsay, take a shot at that guard. How did you miss that badly?
This won't kill me.
The gardener died. No, the were-rat died. The gardener's near death. Can you hit him from here without... Nope.
This is going to hurt.
Might be able to shoot him. What's his armor class? Oh, we might not hit him. We probably won't hit him, actually. Lindsay might be able to hit him.
Any last wishes?
Or not. Knock knock, you might be able to get through this.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Oh god, everyone needs to get back, including Knock Knock. Knock Knock might die. Run, Knock Knock, run! Run before you die! There we go, we made it back. Amiri and Knock Knock almost got killed by Kynera, whose damage is insane with that aura thing. Against large groups of things. She's really good at killing big groups of weakish monsters. Now we just gotta play the waiting game for a sec, and once it all wears off, we'll go in there, loot everything, get our prizes. Why are its wings still moving? Is it still flapping its wings in death? Slightly. Yes, kinda. And there we go. Trap is done. Well, it's not really a trap, but... Giant AoE is done. Gardener's dead. Gardener's a bit of an alcoholic. Lots of alcohol on him. 4 bottles of alcohol is quite a few for one character to, you know, hold around. Chipped magnifying glass with the Technic League's brand, and we have a break dripping clock thing that we can do.
I've completed my task.
We broke it. The beautiful Nereid is deathly pale. She shudders as you approach. I know you. You're her hound. I have a message for you. The Nereid freezes and stares forward with unseeing eyes. When she speaks again, it's not with her voice, but another, one you recognize all too well. Just 2 more to make 1,000. 2 more grains and my cup will be full. I care not who makes it first, you and your lands, or my hound, or Pitax and its ruler. The time draws near, so enjoy yourselves, or fight, or celebrate your victory. Each step you take is one more towards my triumph. Take the tool promised to you. It awaits you here at the bottom of the lake in the Abbey, but bear in mind, my peacock already knows you have revealed his secret. He is terrified, and he will soon make his move. Finished speaking, the Nereid hooks her shoulders and lowers her voice, or lowers her head. What was the tool Nursa spoke of? A dark secret is hidden in these depths, the remains of victims of a treacherous murder. Side by side they lie at the bottom of the lake, the offspring of 4 noble Pitaxian houses, the Ascenza, Catani, Viscari, and Strosal. I know little of the games mortal monarchs play, but I've watched Iravetti for a long time. He fears those bones will be recovered and draw the vengeance of their living relatives. That is why Nerissa told you where to search for the bodies. She also told him that you would come to retrieve them. 2 rulers at each other's throats is exactly what she needs. Nerissa, dear cousin, what have you become? So he killed the hostages, but why? It seems so unreasonable. Alive they are useful, dead they're nothing. Who is that strange halfling that attacked me at the entrance? Evindra frowns and hisses through gritted teeth. The gardener. That is how he was known. The madman was obsessed with me, and Iravetti exploited that weakness of his to turn him into the most loyal of his guardians. I do not wish to speak more of him. Alright, well, thank you for sharing this information. Bye. Wait, I beg you, please take me with you, King. Let me live in your capital. I will repay you by telling you all I know. I want help, and I want to help Nerissa too. If anyone can break the curse, it must be you. I would advise against it. Time and again we have witnessed treachery from those of the First World. We cannot place the trust in their desire to repent and aid us. Alright, I might have need of further information. Thank you for your kindness. Evindra, if you betray me, I swear to God. Let's dive into the lake. You dive into the lake, you notice the silvery quality of the water as though it's been imbued with light or perhaps radiates it. But the things hidden by the placid shimmering lake are horrible. Below your feet, at the bottom of the lake, float at least 24 corpses. The dead seem to stare at you, some with the empty sockets of hollow skulls, other with nightmarish dead eyes. One body floats past you and you feel a small metal object fall into your hand. It looks like a signet ring. Dive deeper, of course. You dive deeper and deeper, pushing yourself until you feel the bottom of the lake beneath your hands, and something more, something metallic, a dagger, lies beside the body of a young blonde man. The weapon is in perfect condition despite its submersion. It may be a trick of the mind, but as you leave, the dead man's body shifts, and it almost seems like a nodded farewell, like the man wishes you luck and hopes to be avenged. Examine the bodies. You lack the necessary knowledge to learn much about the dead bodies. From the visible details, you can only assume that they were once Pataxian nobles. Alright, well we failed our knowledge world check, but that's okay. It's not a big deal, I guess. We got Dark Wind, which is a +4 dagger with a +5 stealth check and increases sneak attack damage by 1d6. We've known that it uses daggers, though. It's a good dagger, though, to be fair. We also found the Fox Signet Ring. And we're going to get out of here. Time to leave. Now we just have ruling things to do mostly. We're actually out of... Well, no, we're not quite out of things to do. How many more... Whoa, that was a weird motion there. Gonna grab that and leave. We're gonna take a fairly long walk towards our capital, just past it actually, to the Lonely Barrow. See what we need left to open that thing. Hoping we can get it open soon. Otherwise, we can also mass dimension door past the barrier if we need to. I do want to get that all done. And we have some ruling things to do, but we'll deal with that later. Nothing's gonna break in the next day, hopefully. Anyways. I wonder if we can go down this way. There is a way across over there. Let's try it out. We're gonna need to rest on the way. Oh, there's a Riverblades camp there. We should probably go there as well. I'll fight more enemies later. Between videos, because some of these random fights are just long and kind of not super exciting. Alright, let's go do this thing. I have a work email. No, not important. Alrighty. Destroy the bandit camp. Find a way to deal with them.
I found something interesting.
Oh, we should probably stealth.
Me? Head down and move quiet. Ready to stab.
I wonder if we can just start this fight by,
I did it. I did.
Is our thing still on? Yes, it is.
Can you make an epic pose?
Off to a great start. Well, let's just let them suffer in their thing for the second, and then Lindsay can just start taking pot shots. Or not. Two of them dead to start with. Kyrieru can move up and also shoot at some of them. No, you went too far into your own target. Or into your own thing. And then took a shot for it. No, I'm not gonna get across, but he'll take a bunch of damage, so maybe not. The Alchemist is getting up though. Slightly annoying. Valerie? No, we're not gonna send her in. I'm just gonna heal, I think. Apparently it only knocks you down once. But it does damage multiple times, and we just about killed everyone now.
Serves you right.
Alright, as long as they stay on it, it kills them. That's why it's so deadly. Bandit Group 1 dead. God, that's such a good ability. Where does the fire one and actually I don't think we have the fire one doesn't have an AoE like that, unfortunately. That's Deadly Earth.
I am ready.
Fire though, we have some other ones. We have the Wall of Fire, of course, which is good. Fan of Flames, also decent extended range, pretty good. Just waiting on this to end so we can go in and loot some stuff. The popcorn earth is going away. Kinda looks like popcorn. Earthy popcorn. Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of this is garbage. But it is worth some money, so I'll take it. Not that there's anything left to... Well, there's a couple things left to buy, I should say. We are going to need some money. And the music just cut out. I really think I need to replace my processor. Maybe I'll just switch over to my laptop to do recordings for a bit after I finish this game.
I thought you'd never
Because I can't justify buying a new processor at the moment.
We will.
Valerie's just gonna stand there, take the shots. We'll just wait. If they can make it to us, they can come fight us. Of course, they could all just die. It does so much damage, it's really good. It does 11d6 plus 15 bludgeoning damage. Divided by 2. It's a lot of damage. It's so fun. It makes her just extremely deadly at AoE. Should have been using it a lot more earlier. Alright.
I will guide us.
Oh, there's more people. Shoot, I went too far. Now they get turns. They get to move around. Oh my god, she's really fast. Okay, well, that's fine. Laura Nusky will die horribly in a second here. We also need haste. Let's get our own haste going. A bandito gets to move and shoot at Valerie. Lots of attacks. Alright. Can we... do that? That takes care of almost all those other bandits. So let's just kill Elora and then we'll call it a day.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Some of them will get out, probably. But they're gonna stand inside the death thing. A lot of them. Like this bandit bard, for example. Well, there goes Elora. Well, 5-foot step just to make sure we're in range.
We shall overcome.
Oh, that one's coming out.
You deserved it. Good. I'm writing you out of our story.
Who's left alive? Those three. I just do it again, I guess, to do extra damage. There we go. Oh, Elora is the bandit. I give, please don't kill me. I'm not interested in dying for Iravetti. Let the dirty creep get someone else from his fancy thieves guild in here. See how they like the job, or the way he gets handsy. The bandit wipes blood from her lips with the back of her hand. I have no grudge against you. Iravetti just didn't give me a choice. I had no choice. The favorite excuse of bandits everywhere when faced with the consequences of their sins. Do not believe her, Eltimar. She fought bravely and with great skill. Maybe we shouldn't end her. If she attacks us again, then we'll have another good fight. If not, all the better. We have a strong ally. Who are you? My name is Elora Nusky, chief of the River Razors, or what's left of us, between you and Iravetti. The scoundrel found us, pinned us down, and gave us a choice. He could kill us all, or we could take our chances fighting your kingdom. We did what he said, of course. It at least gave us a chance to survive. I'm sorry, I can't let her live, though. Are you saying Iravetti philandered with you? To put it mildly, he hounded me like he had a swarm of wasps in his pants. Last time I was in Pitax, he'd gone crazy. I was just walking down a hallway when I met him, and he was holding this strange wooden sword. I had no idea where he got it from, but he's a maniac about it now. When he got close, he touched me with the sword, I think by accident, but he turned immediately and tried to pin me against the wall. I pushed him away and was ready to knock him one, but I stopped myself. He could have me killed for that. Since getting that wooden stick, it's like he's completely lost his mind. The atrocities you committed are unforgivable. You obeyed a tyrant's will and brought death and ruin upon countless innocents. Prepare to die. Death to the enemies of the kingdom. We'll see who walks out alive. She instantly dies. Sorry. I can't abide by... No, that's probably lawful, right? Lawful good. We killed her as punishment for her wrongdoings. Now we're just waiting for our popcorn earth to go away so we can go loot her body. And we are done with this area. We'll quickly wander around, make sure we don't miss any loot, but other than that, we're done here pretty much. And then what are we gonna do? I guess wander all the way across to see how many monsters we have left to deal with. I also need to, yeah, figure out how many creatures there are left to kill. We gotta be pretty close, I think. Oh, there we go. Finally going away. It's so deadly. That thing is incredibly powerful. We got Agile Swordshot +1 times 2, a Chain Shirt +2, Belt of Incredible Dexterity +2, and then just random other junk. Okay, let's grab the barrel. Anything over here? Nope, no perception checks to be made. Quickly check down here. Doing the lawful thing, killing banditos.
And then our leader.
Oh, there's another whole bandit camp up here. That's annoying. I was kind of hoping this zone would be done. Well, such is life, I guess. Don't even worry about it, knock knock. Just stay here. We're gonna just smash them with fire and call it a day. Oh, we don't have any fire spells left. We have a, yes, we do. We have one of those. At least we can flame strike them, I guess. Will that hit all three of them? I think so. It did. Where'd that guy come from? He's teensy tiny. Alright, just go charge him. Or not. Fine, whatever. Doesn't matter, just stop charging. Almost killed him.
Any last wishes?
There's more people up here. There's a cleric at least. That wolf did not make it through. And a bunch more bandits just died. We need to get to that cleric, which is strangely out of range still. There's a trap here. Where are you, cleric? There's more wolves coming in. That one died. We might be able to hit the cleric with this from down here. I know it's up there somewhere. We didn't have enough power for it though.
Attack!
Okay, we need to get this cleric down. There we go. Badly injured. Knock knock. Actually, I do need you up here. I need you to get this trap so we can go into the camp itself. Why are you moving so slow? With haste on. Are you encumbered?
Strike as one.
I'm shooting through the hill. I'm the best archer in the world, apparently. I can shoot through the ground. It's amazing. Bunch of garbage loot, and now we just casually wait for this whole thing to wear itself out, and then we can go up there and deal with whatever problems are up there. Which shouldn't be very many. I think everything's dead now. Although that was kind of annoying. I wasn't expecting there to be additional enemies. I wonder if we can... Nope. Oh god, I might kill him. Kyrieru, get out of your own thing. You're gonna die. It does so much damage. I don't think there's even a saving throw for it. I think it just does damage no matter what. Which makes it very powerful. Anyways. Okay. Anything else over here? Like that? Yes. A warding helmet, which is death ward permanently. Which is kind of nice. I don't know who's going to use it though, because I think we have better helmets on all of our characters that actually use helmets. I think that's it for this zone. Unless there's something in the middle here. Which could be more bandits now that I think about it. Although maybe not.
Without a doubt.
We're like behind the camp somewhere?
I found
There we go.
something.
What is that? Another token of the Dryad. And nothing else down here. Okay, the last place I'm going to search is over here. I don't even know if we can reach this place, but we're going to try. I think maybe we could go this way and then up there. Yes, there is definitely something up here. Is this another camp?
I will guide us.
Are there more bandits? There are more bandits. They're invisible bandits. A lot of them. Wait! Don't attack, I just work here. I wish you no harm. Knock Knock's ears perk up and he's readies his weapon. Others come. Hear steps. The woman's expression suddenly shifts. Couldn't have chatted a few more minutes, you devil. Alright, fellas, out of the bushes. We'll fight in the open. Oh, that's a lot of attacks. Let's heal. We can get most of the bandits in one go. There's a few that we can't. They're too close in, which is fine. They're also so small. Look how teensy tiny they are. Also, they have stone skin or something on them. Knock knock, how could you possibly have heard them from that far away? You were not even close to combat. Also, why are you so slow? Your speed's 30, which actually is really slow. Why are you so slow? Something's up with him. I don't know, I'll deal with it later. Nera, you can do your thing. That's gonna hit our own Smilodon. And possibly a Miri. Definitely a Miri. We might be able to save a Miri.
What a miserable last chapter.
Okay, Lindsay is down. No one's moving there. Miri needs to take a step back. Bandit Alchemist is up. And Lindsay's taking more damage. We could probably heal Lindsay and then get her out of combat. There we go, she'll be fine. Just go in, Smilodon. You can be resurrected when you inevitably die.
Be easier if you not fight back.
That one's dead. Canera, can you hit that guy? Yes. There's another one dead. Two more back there, getting hit.
Survive. Please.
I always survive.
Alchemist deals so much damage. In that regard, they're very annoying. Lindsay is alive, technically. Run away! You'll be fine. Miri's back down again because of the sheer amount of damage she took. Now she's back at 20. Knock Knock is fine, he's just back there doing his thing. Who's left alive? Just the one Alchemist now. We missed him. He's feared. Lindsay can
This is where I step in.
shoot him. That was your chance to get revenge, Lindsay, but you flubbed it.
Do not hold back.
Right. Alrighty, everyone's alive, everyone's well. We've destroyed the bandit camp in its entirety.
I stand.
Our own AoE did just tons of damage to us, but also Alchemists do a lot of damage too, so it wasn't fully my own fault that our characters all died.
Without a doubt.
Everything is dead. We're gonna grab all this, and all this, and these. I don't know why I'm bothering to loot it from here. We could just do it from the actual, like, leaving the map screen, but... regardless. I'm gonna grab this loot. Some bomb throwers gloves, which is good for, Jubilost.
Forwards.
Alright, I guess that's pretty much it. We've successfully explored this area. Was there anything back here? Is there any way we can get back there? Yes, actually there is. You can totally get back here. There's nothing back here, mind you, but you can get there. And the zone transition's here. So, we're gonna go zone transition out. And I think we're done our video, because we are at a little bit over time. So we killed the band camp. Everything seems to be going pretty well for our efforts against attacks. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'm going to take a quick walk all the way across the continent to check out the Lonely Barrow. If there's nothing going on there yet, we'll come back over here and keep looking for the remaining monsters we need to do it. I do want to get that done at some point in the near future. There's a cool fight in there, if I recall correctly. But for now, I'll see you guys next time.